welcome back. I am so excited about this season's FabFitFun box. This here is the annual box that I personally subscribe to and pay for on my own. There's been a little bit of drama when it comes to my PR box. I have not received it yet. I'm honestly not even sure if I'm going to get one, even though I had filled out the survey to customize the box. So it's a little bit of a bummer. I was hoping to get that one like when everybody else on YouTube got it. It is what it's fine. The only thing that matters at this point is that I got the box that I paid for, and we'll kind of go from there. I did add things on. Even before I knew I wasn't getting the PR box, there were a couple of options that I was like, I want that, I want that, I want that. And I'm really glad I did that in hindsight, now knowing that I might not get the other things that I had originally selected. If any of that makes sense. Oh, I'm already out of breath with excitement. Let's start from the beginning. Hello, my name is Michelle and welcome to Sparkle Me Pink. I would love for you to join our beauty chat community on Facebook, where we just kind of dive a little bit deeper into normal everyday makeup, sending selfies to each other, asking questions, and just a more of a community aspect to Sparkle Me Pink. It would also be really cool if you hit the subscribe button or shared this video with a friend. It helps me out a ton. Don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit the notification bell so you get a little pop-up when I post videos, since I am not consistent on the day that I upload. I'm trying. I'm actually trying out some new lights. We're getting fancy up in here, so let me know if this is like, I feel like I keep leaning forward. If this is like looking half decent, is it balanced? Am I doing okay? I am not a photographer, although I find that interesting. It would be cool to take like a course. Okay, let's stay on track. So I'm gonna stop here for just a second and say, I get a little chatty here for a moment. So if you are not into that, that is okay. But let's jump ahead. I'll put a little timestamp here to when I start talking about the products, because I know that's what some of you are here to watch. And let's get back to it if some of you are here to hear some updates and just have fun and girl chat and just hang out. You guys know the basics of FabFitFun at this point. I've been with the company both as like an influencer and as a customer for years. It is by far one of my most favorite subscription services out there, aside from the Ipsy Plus box. I like getting the full sizes of those every single month, whereas this subscription is more of like lifestyle and cooking and working out, and sometimes you get like a little notebook or something to organize with, or makeup or skincare or body care. I just feel like it's nice, well-rounded, and for the most part I enjoy pretty much everything in the box. I do enjoy being a select member, which means I purchase the year in advance, and that allows me to customize 5 options in the box, rather than if you have like a season to season type of subscription, you only get to customize 3 of the products in here. And that's when I find that I'll get comments on the videos like, oh, I don't like this or that, and I'm like, that's because you didn't get to pick what you wanted. So if you're able to make that initial investment and pay for the year in advance, it does kind of benefit you. You get your box a little bit earlier, you get to have access to the add-ons a little bit earlier, and you get to customize the box even further to your liking. So I almost feel like the money I'm putting in, I'm getting back with being able to choose stuff that I'm actually going to use. Something else that FabFitFun does is add-on sales. So right before the customizations go live, they throw up a sale, which is basically like a TJ Maxx sale online. Like there will be an item that's normally $100 and they'll have it for sale for $40, and you can add it to your box for free shipping. The item I decided to add this season, again, this is not sponsored. This is none of my relationship with FabFitFun is sponsored. I don't know if I mentioned that already. So this is something I paid for out of my debit card. This is the Grown Alchemist Body Cleanser. Okay, you're like, okay, Michelle, you bought a body cleanser. Didn't you just get one last season? And yes, I did. And it was delightful, and it's still in my shower, and it smells amazing, and it's the Epsom salt one from, what is that brand? What is that brand? Why am I not thinking of it? Cuccio, C-U-C-C-I-O. Smells so good. So I've been kind of like on a body wash kick. And when I read that this one smells like chamomile, bergamot, and rose, I was like, I need it. Okay, I haven't smelled it yet. Let's do this together. if I could have a fragrance that was named like La Paris Michelle, it would literally be chamomile, bergamot, and rose. Like, those are some of my most favorite fragrance. They're just so calming and so rich, and like, they make you feel so fancy. So I'm excited about this. It was a $15 bottle of body wash, so I will be using like a quarter pump instead of a full pump, because I am frugal like that, and I want to milk that bottle as long as possible. And I kind of liked that it was like an amber color. I mean, it is plastic, but it looks like, I don't know, it looks fancy. I don't normally go fancy route, but now that we're aging, I'm getting in my prime, I'm liking the finer things in life at a lighter price point. Okay, so let's open the box and go through the customization options. If I don't have the item in front of me, I will try my best to put like a little picture inset so you can have a visual of it. Can we start with the box? How cute is this? I love butterflies and hummingbirds. I love it. Oh, wait, I forgot to mention, they're supporting the Dress for Success Foundation. I don't know personally a lot about that, but I know in the little magazine that they put in the box, there is some information in here. So I am going to get in the parent pickup line here in a little bit to get the kids from school, and I read through my magazine and take a little me time for me. I just want to throw it out there that on the back of the magazine, there's always a win a trip. And this season's win a trip is to Scottsdale, Arizona, which is like 30 minutes, 40 minutes down the road from me. So just throwing it out there, like, Arizona is kind of where it's at. If you live out here, I would love to meet up for coffee sometime. I'm always up for meeting some new friends that are makeup and beauty lovers. Let's hang out. Told you Arizona was awesome, Mom. On the top of the box, there's always these little info or like discount cards. I have yet to use anything like this before, but we have been thinking about going back to Home Chef, and then I remembered that I had like a HelloFresh little thing like this, and I was like, maybe we'll give them a try. Another one in here is the Bite, those aligners that you get, like you do your impressions and then they send you your weekly aligners. I don't know if I'm allowed to say this, but I actually am working with the company at the moment, and I have my Bite impression set right over there. I need to film that later. We need to fix these teeth before the wedding, my friend. Let's throw it out there that I post some wedding planning vlogs, so if you're curious to see how that process is going, it's going slowly, but it's going. Okay, let's talk about customization option number 1. The first thing that you could choose from is the Revive Light Therapy Glow Wrinkle and Anti-Aging Light Device. This is a value of $68, and it stimulates collagen elastin with its multi-light waving deviceness. This is something I chose for my PR box, and thinking I was gonna get that box, I did not add it to my annual one. I didn't think I needed to. So I am kind of totally bummed that I don't have this to show you. I do believe in LED light therapy. If you haven't watched it yet, I did do an esthetician talks about skincare tools video where I talk a little bit, just kind of like touching on the subject of the benefits of LED therapy and how much I love it, and how I'm now totally bummed I don't have this machine. You do have to be consistent with it. You cannot use it once a week type of deal and see a difference. You need to be doing it pretty regularly. I will throw that out there, especially with these at-home devices. They aren't as strong as the ones that you'll see in a clinical office. So the second option for customization number 1 is the Donnie ribbed sweater coat, which is a value of $99. I feel like I've gotten a lot of robes and coats and like over cover things from FabFitFun, so I did not choose this for either of the boxes. For me personally, again, I also live in Arizona. It's not really cold here long enough to have the array of clothes that I do have. I need to Marie Kondo the crap out of my closet. Who wants to come over and help me with that? Free wine and coffee. Okay, the third option is the Caravan Diamond Woven Rug. This adds bohemian flair to your space with its black and white wovenness. It's a value of $48. This is something I added to my annual box. It was like $15 to add it on. Let's see if it was worth the 15 bucks. Oh, it's a little bit bigger than I expected. I mean, it's the size of maybe a bath mat. You can't see me behind it. Good. It's one of those ones that kind of feels a little bit rough, thick. It's very woven. It's not like a soft, fluffy type of rug. I don't know where this fits into my decor in this room. I thought it was going to be like a softer white. This is like a stark white. So I wonder if this will go better out in our living room where things are more like gray and a little more modern out there. So 15 bucks. If you know a place in your home that this would look decent in. Also, you may need one of those no slip mats underneath because there's no like grip to the back of this, so it may slide on your tile or linoleum. So definitely take caution and be careful with that. My little mom in me coming out. Okay, another thing we could choose from was the Summer and Rose Navy Diamond Tote. I believe this was a throwback. This was already in a box. I want to say I don't personally have this. I didn't really need another tote. So moving on, another option was the West Elm Indigo tie-dye bowls. This values at $39. They just, I don't know, they didn't tickle my fancy either. They initially did when they first came out, and I was kind of bummed that I didn't get them, but now I'm kind of like, I don't really need them. Because again, going on like the whole, I can be a little bit of a hoarder and hold on to things for too long, and I need to really like look at what I have and be like, okay, I'm literally only using this stuff. All of this has to go. I'm really trying. Not just with makeup, but clothes and paper and everything. And the last option for customization, number 1, is the Elemis Peptide Night Recovery Cream. It says to apply this unique cream oil before bed to wake up more nourished and revitalized. I'm all about that. I love, you know, I'm a skincare nerd. I'm gonna have to read through ingredients because I didn't even bother reading through them. I just kind of was like, ooh, I like Elemis. To me, this and the LED light were probably the best options for customization number 1, my personal opinion. Yeah, there's no way I would have spent $48 on that rug. No way. Okay, so for customization option number 2, the first thing was the CalPack set of 3 packing cubes in the colorway Sorbet or Tutti Frutti. I chose Tutti Frutti. I just thought that name was so cute. And wow, they're a lot bigger than I thought they would be. Not that I travel often, but still going on the realm, I'm trying to be more organized. Maybe I could use these in my drawers or in my closet, or when I do go on every year we go spend some time in Carlsbad, California. So when we're away for the week, I want to be organized. And we're going to be going on a honeymoon later this year or early next year. We're not sure when that's all going to happen, but I'm going to need something like this. And yeah, I've been looking at them on Amazon. I feel like everybody talks about them. Why not get them in my FabFitFun box to give a go? Another option was the Murad Rapid Collagen Infusion. This is a very hydrating formula. I have kind of come away from prestige brands the best. I have been looking for more advanced skincare when it comes to the things that I'm using within my routine. So I have kind of scaled back from different prestige lines. Not that there's anything wrong with them. This is just something I'm kind of like trying out for the moment. I like more results driven products rather than just like instant gratification but not creating the change in the skin. Another option was the Shoshana umbrella. Again, I live in the desert. It doesn't rain here very often, so I didn't need anything like that. The Tarte Rainforest of the Sea Drink of H2O Hydrating Boost Moisturizer. Kind of going on the same realm as I'm kind of going more results driven, more advanced skincare. Another option was the Tarteist Pro Glow Highlighter and Contour Palette. I already have this from a previous box. Maybe it was this time last year. I don't pull for it a lot, if I'm being honest with you. So look at it. If it really is the shades that you see yourself using, maybe go to an Ulta and like swatch it if they still have it there. It's just not my personal favorite formula wise and like the color tones. So it is what it is. I do kind of like that they had some boomerang options, because if it was something you've missed in previous boxes, whether you were already subscribed at the time and didn't get it, or weren't subscribed at all, it's kind of a chance to try some things out that you were like, oh man, I'm having major FOMO about this, and now you can get it. And the last option for customization, number 2, is something I chose for my PR box. It is the 111 Rose Gold Radiant Booster. It just sounded amazing. I have the 111, is that how you say that brand? Or 111 Skin Vitamin C Serum. So I was kind of hoping to use those together. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so let's move on to customization option number 3. This is still something that if you have a seasonal subscription, you would get to choose this item. The first one is going to be the double coin necklace. This is something that I chose for my PR box. It values at $50. The other one, which I chose for this box, is the gravity weighted sleep mask. Now, if you watched Jen Loves Reviews video, she was not a fan of this, so I was really kind of bummed, but at the same time, I don't know, I'm still gonna try it out. The reason I wanted this is because if you watched some of my previous, recent videos, I have been dealing with some anxiety and panic issues. So I've been waking up and doing this guided morning meditation. I think her name is Kelly, and she's from Mindful in Minutes. I listen to it on Spotify, but I think you can listen to Mindful in Minutes on anything. And it's just a 10-minute guided meditation, but I need sensory deprivation. So I was like, oh, this might be perfect. Okay, so it's kind of got like little sand pieces rather than like little beads. And I wonder if you could still put this in like a fridge or freezer overnight, like in a Ziploc bag, so it doesn't get like fridge smelly. And even though it doesn't say that it's meant for like hot cold, but I wonder if it would absorb the cold. Like, I definitely wouldn't microwave this by far. I think there's metal in the zipper, but it could go in the fridge or freezer. I mean, when you walk out on the beach at the night and the sand is kind of cool, I wonder if that, I don't know, just a little like sidebar here. So I'll have to insert a clip of me trying this out later. I'm kind of feeling it around. There's like a little piece right here where it's blank, so it's just only gonna have the pressure of the weight around here. I'm really excited about this. I love face masks. I'm gonna have to give it a go and let you know. Another thing was the Way 2-in-1 Purify and Glow Mask Collection. It actually comes with a brush and then these individual little pods, like a one-time use pods. There's 8 of them in the set, and one is more purifying and one is more, I guess, brightening and glowy. I was really excited about the weighted sleep mask, and that's the option I went with. Another one was a throwback. It's the Cosmetics Pure C. It's a 100% L-ascorbic acid, and it's in a powder form. I have so much vitamin C in my routine right now, and I was a little bit nervous about playing chemist because you can totally overdo it. So that's why I didn't pick that. And another thing was the Green Goo Hibiscus plant-based body scrub. I just have a ton of body scrubs. I still have that like beautiful champagne one that we got a couple of FabFitFuns back. I'm using the tiniest bit trying to milk that one because it smells so delicious and yummy. I love that one. So I did not need another body scrub personally. So customization option number 4. This is something only select members are able to choose. The first thing is the Aria Beauty Luxe Detangling Electroplated Brush. Honestly, actually, it's ironic that I have this here, and it's probably gross, so don't look too close. I love wet brushes. I have the ones like this. I have the traditional ones that look like normal hair brushes. I like have a problem. I have one in this room. I have one in that bathroom, and my purse, and my work bag. I love wet brushes. They're so gentle. I mean, look at how long my hair is getting. This is crazy. We're chopping a little bit off on Tuesday. I'm nervous, but I just didn't need another hairbrush. I have the ones that I like already. The next product is, I'm gonna say this wrong, I think it's Habanera Marianella Imperial Jade Body Oil. This retails for $68, and it's to moisturize and replenish the skin with 100% pure oils and vitamins. I thought that sounded delicious to me. That sounded yummy. I have been using Jessica Braun's tip to apply body oil after getting out of the shower. I was like, oh, duh, like that makes total sense. So I am excited to put this on the counter outside my shower and apply this all over my body. It just sounded like juicy and amazing. Another option was the Stone Cold Fox tea towels. These retail for $38. I don't know about that. I'm not paying $38 for tea towels. However, I will add them to the box because I chose this as my option. I think it was like $7 to add something. And I did choose the towels to come in my PR box too. So if that box comes, I'm gonna have extra. I love little towels like this. It's very simple. They absorb a ton. I was looking really closely at the fabric on the pictures that FabFitFun had, and it's just like a simple cotton towel. Let's open it up a little bit. Is it just one towel or is there two? I think it's just one. Nope, I'm kidding. There's two. Ooh, they're kind of big. Okay. So I like to fold them up like this. And then I'm trying to do this quickly, sorry. And I put it like this on my stove and one over by my sink. I don't know about the white. It's probably gonna get horrendously stained and dirty, but I'm making an effort to be posh in the kitchen. And I do like the ones that I got a couple years ago from FabFitFun. I still use those. They were like a gray and white kind of pattern. I still use those. Another thing was the Aveda Damage Remedy Daily Hair Repair. This was a throwback, and I actually have two of these, so I did not need another one of those personally. Another option was the AG Hair Fast Food Leave-On Conditioner. I chose this for my PR box, and it just sounded like it was going to be really hydrating. It says it's going to help soothe out your split ends, which, I mean, good thing I'm getting a haircut because it's bad down here. Look at how it just looks scraggly. Another option, lots of options. Oh no, I'm bleeding in. Hold up, I messed up. Okay, so the AG fast food hair thing that I just talked about was for customization number 5. Another thing for customization number 5 is the Smith French Dublin aromatic hand wash, fresh green leaves. While I'm excited about body wash, I don't know that I'm like thrilled about getting a hand wash. Unless you didn't like any of the other options, that might be a great one. It says it's an invigorating blend of forest pine, wild rosemary, and Irish thyme. I mean, it does sound like it smells really good. Another thing was the Love Script body wash. This is what I chose for my PR box. Another option for customization number 5 was a Bluetooth wireless speaker. It's not something I personally needed at the moment, but it could be a really cool, fun option if you need something to throw in your bag, or if you listen to music on your phone. I feel like most people have headphones nowadays. We don't really like listen to music freely, but maybe that's just me. The Ciate London Flicks Precision Tip Liquid Eyeliner. You know how I feel about felt tip liners. No, thank you. And the last option is the Apare Dual Salt and Pepper Mill. This is a throwback and something I had added to a previous subscription box with FabFitFun, and I have yet to fill it up. It's literally sitting in my kitchen cabinet. I'm on a mission to use the things I buy. Okay, I had to pull up my own blog post because I thought I was losing it, because I was going through the options number 5 and I was like, I don't have anything in this box that's in this magazine. And I realized there was a customization option when I was going through and picking them that is not in this magazine, which is, it must have been a last minute ad or something. And that is something that my mouth dropped. When I clicked through and hit next and this popped up as an option, I was like, I don't care what anything else is. This is what I'm getting. Is this the Skindinavia Makeup Finishing Spray. I love this. I bring this with me on jobs when I do makeup for weddings or events and things like that. I love this spray. I also chose, because that was like a given for me and I wasn't really interested in anything else in the customization options number 5, I hit the button like surprise me, and they sent me the Better Skin Co. Power Trio Complex. This is a Tighten, Brighten, and Revitalizing Serum. So I'm curious to try this out. This is the Power Trio Complex, is a vitamin C blend of 2 cutting-edge plant technologies. It says it has vitamin C that helps protect, hydrate, and promote a more youthful, revitalized appearance. French plant-based ingredients help tighten and brighten the skin with a hint of lemon to also revitalize. Okay, cool. Jelly. It's very thick. Okay, so we're gonna have to play with that and I'll have to let you know. Maybe in the blog post, I'll just update it as I come up with opinions on different things. So these next few items, 6, 7, and 8 that are in the box there's options for them, but they're not choices. You don't get to pick what comes. These are just like what may come, and FabFitFun, no matter what type of membership you have, picks one for you. So number 6, you were either going to get the This Works Deep Sleep Body Cocoon, which is so awesome because I love the pillow spray that came in my Ipsy. maybe December box. I don't know, they all kind of blur together. And I remember being like a pillow spray, okay. Oh my gosh, and it's from the same company that This Works. It smells so good and I just feel relaxed. I don't know if it like makes me go to sleep, but it just makes you feel like chill. Like you need to take a moment for yourself, relax, it's gonna be okay. And let's hope that this does that for me. I want a cocoon. I want somebody to like wrap me up and like tuck me in every night, like have like a warm little blanket and just be all cozy. That retails for $40. Holy smokes. Probably not going to repurchase it unless it's like magical. The Wish Beauty Blue Matcha Restoring Mask. Now with the PR box, they do let us choose what we get. That was something I chose to get, and that's why I was like so bummed. I want to try that. Now for product number 7, you're either going to get the Chic and Tonic silicone straws. I'm so glad I got these. This is such a simple item, but I have been making small progressive movements into using things that are more sustainable, not using like cotton rounds anymore, not using tampons. I will have a video on that very shortly. Keep an eye out or ear out. I use metal straws, or these say they're silicone. I have not tried a silicone, however you say that. And it comes with a little container here so you can, I guess, travel with it or put it on your key ring, throw it in your purse. Kind of looks like a pill bottle. Cool, so they're bendy. And there is a cleaner brush. I mean, I have a million of these now, but they come in handy because straws can get disgusting. I love drinking out of a straw. I know it's not good for the lines around the mouth, so I always massage up and out every single night because I don't want to get like smoker's lips, even though I'm not smoking, you know what I mean? Like that pursed look as we age. So I massage them out every single night, but it helps my teeth stay white and not get stained from any of the coffee or teas that I'm drinking. I don't drink soda really, and if I do, it's a ginger ale, which doesn't really have tint to it. So that was a random fact. Another item, which is something I chose for the PR box, is the Wander Beauty Mile High Club Volume and Lengthening Mascara. Although I'm kind of glad that it didn't come in this one, because when I watched Jen's video, she's like, don't get that one. I do like the original Wander Beauty mascara, but it dries out so quickly. And the one that comes in here, the Mile High one, she was like, don't pick that one. Get the straws. Be sustainable. Do something for the turtles, as my kids say. They always, I don't know what that means, but whatever. Moving on to the last product in the box, number 8. You can either get the Winky Lux Rainbow Lip Balm, which retails for $18. The Pure Lease Watermelon Energizing 2-Minute Polishing Peel for $35. Or the Avene Thermal Spring Water for $14. Now, something that Jen mentioned in her video, I feel like I keep talking about her. I wish we were like BFFs because she's so incredible, and I feel like I am an insignificant YouTuber compared to her. Like, she is leaps and bounds above me. Watch her video because she talks about this product, and there's something important that you need to know about this. And I am excited to still try it because I mean a watermelon scented anything sounds absolutely delicious to me. Just watch her video, okay? I'm not gonna give away like what she went over in that, but like you need to watch it. Okay, so that is all of the customization options for the Spring Box 2020. What do you think? Is this a box that you would use? Would you spend $40, $50 on this? I say 40 because if you're new to the subscription, you can use my discount code to get it for $10 less than 50. So that's 40. Let's look at the products that I have. I added this on and I kind of wish I hadn't. I mean, it's fine. I'm going to put it somewhere in the house and get use out of it. I am pretty stoked about the towels and the cubes. I will get use out of this, and they are worth it to me personally. I am excited about the body oil to kind of keep my skin juicy going into these summer months. You already know my feelings about the Scandinavia makeup spray. Like I needed this. I'm actually getting really low on the one that I had, so I'm really excited. Cocoon, excited. I think the only ones that I kind of like are the skincare, just because I get nervous about trying new things, but at the same time I'm super excited to try new things. So that is about that. And the weighted mask is gonna help me with my meditation practice. Oh, it feels really good. So I don't even have it wrapped around. I just had it on. Something that Jen was saying was that like it kept sliding in hers, but mine feels really tight in there. So maybe hers was just defective. So hopefully mine works, because I need it to work. Oh, and I am excited about the bendy straws. Okay, we went over a lot today. I hope I didn't overwhelm you. I'm pretty excited to get back into the swing of things. Thank you so much for being here, and I look forward to seeing you in a video very soon. Bye.